Terrific and incredibly efficient inside. With Andre Robertson out for the rest of the season, Wilson Chandler will take his place. There is Plumlee. They will miss his points and his rebounding. The referees tonight here in Denver. Zach Zarba with the Denver Nuggets, 26-25. 19-7 at home. Murray takes it inside. Nice one for him. And that's pickpocketed. Harris will get this one. He has played well. A three. Who's a terrific rebounder, getting it inside and missing the open slam. But George is there with the flip tonight. 2 straight losses for this Denver team. But boy, what about the teams they've lost to? San Antonio Tuesday and Boston here.
Scoring averages has gone up every year since he's been in the league.
It's the second return here in an Oklahoma City uniform for Carmelo Anthony, and 28 back here in November. Back for a second time, Barton a three.
As the go-to down-stretch player for this young Nuggets team.
30-21 record for Oklahoma ahead of last year's total at this same particular stage of the season. Nice maneuver. And a player out of Kentucky.
Well, what was one of the things that worried Billy Donovan? He said this Nuggets team, nice pass from West.
8-5. Carmelo. Chandler defends. Chandler's been battling migraines, and Carmelo. Will Barton. Inside Jokic, who's had a sensational season. He's getting a lot of attention, certainly, since he's been putting up so many big numbers.
Well, obviously, too, with nice alley-oop from Westbrook again. Paul Millsap for an extended period of time. So a lot of teams, especially the front courts, isolating Jokic, but he can do that.
3-point shooter. Denver's got that lead of 5. They've led by 6. George inside.
Coach Malone told me he's on schedule, if not ahead of schedule. That they've ramped up his workouts and they plan to integrate him back into.
It's the last thing they can afford. As Gary Hibbs getting tired early.
Well, Carmelo missing the 3 right there. Barton racing the other way. A
like it.
Jump shot. And all teams battle it. 19-7 record for Denver at home. Jokic!
Okay. Because teams, it takes a while for them to get their lungs situated here. Another almost turnover here by Westbrook.
Westbrook will take the mid-ranger, and he hit an earlier one, and here comes Westbrook. On the fly, on their heels, and off the rim. Hits the net of the Thunder. Has been questioned a bit. It's not as good as it's been. As a drive inside will not go in by Murray. Picked up Abrinas. Here comes Westbrook. On the move, kicks it out. George the triple. Both Jokic on top. Again open. Harris are not closing out on their threes very well. Bounder overall in the NBA. He's had a couple triple-doubles, including the other night. Carving his way inside Carmelo Anthony.
Playing with his back to the basket.
He had 19 earlier in the week, Tuesday, and wasn't inside Craig. He plays a lot of G League, but he plays here in the NBA. Jeremy Craig got the good feed, and he weaves. And he feeds, and Grant is kind of playing that position by committee. Short. And that was just through 3 quarters.
Well, this is a good start for Paul George, again, who has struggled in the 2 matchups. I mean, you know he's starting at point guard, but he's a scoring point guard.
Paul George against Craig.
Yeah.
Defended by Anthony and picked up by Grant. Both teams are shooting over 50%. And help right there with the Bird team, which had won 3 in a row before the 2 very close games. Murray 3. 56% for the Thunder. Jokic has taken a couple threes off to Murray. Both teams a foul to give. Drive inside. And Jokic.
Much for this Nuggets team.
3rd-year player, Serbia. Abrinas triple.
Westbrook and Paul George on the floor at the same time.
Harris with a 3. Rebound, Murray inside. Offensive board, 16-footer will follow. Coming off a good game against San Antonio with 14 points and 4 assists.
That's found his way back into the rotation.
Jokic 3. Another one! Including Darrell Arthur, who started the other night in San Antonio. On his outside, a rebound by Patterson. He put
Reed off the bench here. Mentioned at the top, no Plumlee, and we talked about no Millsap. Probably not until.
Been in a long road trip. Final game of 4 right here. Moutier slashing. Abrinas trying to defend. And 2-10 on the road.
And 22-9 since December 1st.
Well said. Here comes Barton, knocked away by Grant. Picked up by Patterson. Out to Eustace. And it's Abrinas en route to Ray Velton. Patterson plays.
Everyone wants to focus in on the three for OKC, but they run 0 plays as Felton.
Log on to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. There's a feed inside from Fareed.
And Abrinas, they've got to come up consistently and play well with the loss of Andre Robertson.
And Abrinas.
I think they get a little bit better offensively because between the three guys we mentioned, Houston, Abrinas, and Ferguson at times, nice move.
With the spin move. It's Moutier hesitating, little Euro stick. Count it. Rebounding, he's the best offensive rebounder by percentage in the league when he's on the floor. Fareed.
There's that in.
Lyles gathers in the loose ball. Yeah, the Fareed story's been an interesting one. It's a Barton triple. To the 2 threes put in by Oklahoma City. Oh, what a beautiful knock away by Craig. Picked up by Adams. Rebounded inside.
But to your credit, you mentioned this earlier, Jarrell Arthur and Steven Adams is having a when your name is called.
Moutier moments ago picked up his first foul. Jokic is back in. Outside, Barton triple. Over the last handful of games, he's responding well. His numbers obviously far better. That was a deflected shot by Barton on the 3 by Melo. Here comes Murray the other way. Jamal Murray a 3. Oh my! Here comes Paul George launching on the fly. Brook chasing him. Then the handoff. Now the shot clock at 2. The mismatch on Adams. Brook is out of 7. It's George into Barton. He's hit 2 in a row. Murray's shifting through traffic. Barton 3. Jokic. Offensive rebound. Kicks it back out. Murray triple 1 to fire.
Why not?
Barton 3. Jokic. Offensive rebound. Kicks it back out. Murray triple 1 to fire.
Why not? Why not? Jamal Murray putting on a shooting clinic here in this first half. 7 of 11 from the field. Go along with 18 points.
Grant will control. Malone before the game, he said turnovers will be a killer because this team cashes in on more turnovers than anybody. Grant got it from. You think the flu? He's ill. He's back in the locker room getting fluids. It's Carmelo.
Too easy.
Martin saves the ball from going away, but the shot clock's at 2. He's going to have to fire. Everything dropping. Everything is going in. 57% shooting for the Nuggets in strike. Grant.
And right now, they've given up 28 here in the second.
Jokic.
Make that 30.
In 19 minutes. Anthony spins on Chandler. Nice defense by Wilson Chandler.
Right now, they currently sit in the 8th spot in the Western Conference. Westbrook
with the left hand. Murray. It's Arthur who started the other night. In San Antonio, he had 10 points. Here he's over Adams. Westbrook with a 3. Rebound by Lyles. It's good if it goes. And that gets us to